everybody. So we've woken up extra early this morning as we are heading off now to the Southwestern Invertebrate show. So we're going to go have a chat with lots of the vendors, hopefully, if they're not too busy. Have a good look at all the spiders and different creepy crawlies, potentially come back with some stuff, and if we do, we'll show you what we've got. So catch you when we're back. Bye! How long do these live for?
This is an adult. He's got like another 4 months. 4 months, I suppose. 5 months, maybe.
That is so cool. Are they really easy to breed?
Yeah, you can't stop them to be like hundreds of them. No, I had hundreds of them. I sold loads of them today.
That is so cool. Oh, amazing. Look at him. Is he one of the biggest ones?
This one will be, but at the moment he's not quite as large. I'll open up one of the others. That's a bit bigger.
Goodness me. Is that like top size?
They can grow a little bit larger.
Epic. Thank you. Oh, look at that one. Very tucked up. Oh, she's beautiful. How old is this one, roughly? Any ideas?
Those ones, how old are they? About a year and a half.
Let's have a look at here. So, tell me about some of this then. What's the process exactly for doing all this? Is it quite complicated, like cleaning?
Well, I mean,
all of the...
it's not crazy complicated as such, but so for big things like this, this is a goat. So ram skulls, sheep skulls, that kind of size, I literally do by hand.
Okay.
obviously you've got the actual cleaning process where you want to take everything as much as you can away from the skull, and then you go through a degreasing process and then a whitening process if that's what you want to do.
Okay.
It depends on what you want the finished article to look like, but if you want it kind of whiter than white, you use hydrogen peroxide. Some people go down the road of getting things very wrong, do things like boiling, never get things from vets, pet shops, farms, zoos,
Okay.
you name it.
Wow.
And I've been doing it for years, so I've got so many contacts and
Wow.
sort of supply.
So what was it that sort of got you into all of this? Where did you start with it?
Well, I mean, I suppose the initial thing really is just the skull imagery.
Yeah.
So I've always been into rock and metal music, biker, all skull imagery.
Okay.
So that has been sort of just indoctrinated from a very early age.
Yeah.
I went on a taxidermy course, so obviously I can do taxidermy. Don't really have time for taxidermy. I'm always just processing bones.
Is it like quite a complicated process, taxidermy?
Well, I mean, to a degree, yes, but I always try and say that the actual basics is actually quite simple.
Okay.
If you wanted to, you could use tissue paper, cotton wool, anything, you know, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's just like stuffing a cuddly toy. So they're alligator heads.
Alligators.
They've actually come from Florida.
Okay.
It's a massive trend in the tourist industry in Florida. So they're getting rarer to come by.
Sure.
And normally those little ones are sort of standard. It's not often that you see larger ones like this.
Oh.
They're just getting more and more rare.
You don't need to.
Perfect. So how long have you been doing this for exactly?
So I've been running the business for 9 years.
Okay.
Yeah, we started off at home just as hobbyists.
Yeah.
Very quickly got into breeding.
Okay.
Very quickly went off from there.
Is there any other sort of arachnids and things that you breed as well? Different sorts of spiders or?
We do scorpions and stuff like that.
Okay.
I'm just getting into the true spiders. I'm just starting to breed the true spiders.
Yeah.
But we do have a shop as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're the only arachnid-only shop in the whole of the UK.
Okay. And you've been running for, you said 8 years?
9 years.
9 years until. So what was it that sort of sparked your passion with tarantulas?
Sort of went into a pet shop once and saw it and was fascinated by them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. Yeah. Dragonaires Club is only, I'm only little at the moment, but I'm trying to grow.
Well, no, it's exposure, isn't it?
Exactly, yeah. Yeah.
It's all hit and miss. You never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I never thought mine would be where it is 3 years ago.
Is that how long it's taken? Is that how long you've been doing YouTube, is it? 3
Yeah,
years?
about 2.5, 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah. So it sort of started in the lockdown.
Okay.
And yeah, I literally, it was only because a few friends, I used to put up little clips
Yeah.
on Facebook, on my Facebook page, just because I just have a normal Facebook page.
Yeah.
And I've done all that, and then people just got, they kept saying, oh, do a channel. So I ended up, I done the channel, and it just
Blew up.
just blew.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Don't ask me what.
So how long have you owned tarantulas for? I'm sure you get asked that like all the time.
Yeah, just sorted out.
Yeah.
About 40 years.
40 years? Okay.
About 40 years.
And what species did you start with when you did have
My
them?
first one was a Smithy, a black velvet Smithy.
Okay.
But back then, they were the cheapest common
Okay.
common spider, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, they were everywhere. That's what everybody had.
Okay.
Them and roseas.
Yeah.
Now it's the opposite.
Yeah,
Now you
yeah.
pay big bucks for them.
Yeah.
They're expensive. But, yeah, back then it was-
Okay.
Same as the Emperor Scorpions.
Yeah.
We were paying back then, when I was a kid, £3 would have been a lot of money. That would have been
gosh.
expensive Scorpions.
Wow.
Just same with that now.
And that's camera lady over there. So we've come out of the Invertebrate show. It was awesome. I spoke to lots of people again. I didn't speak to as many people as I was hoping to because it was quite random there. It was a little bit smaller this one than the last one, but still managed to get some nice chats in with people. Spoke to Dave's Little Beasties. He's really cool. Really nice person. So that was lovely. Bought a tarantula from him as well, but you guys will see that later. So yeah, we're just gonna head back now and then we'll start doing our unboxing. Okay, so catch you in a bit when we're back. Hi guys, and welcome back. So we're back home now. As sort of expected, we bought lots of goodies from the show today. So let's get into showing you guys what we've got. Okay, so the first thing that I've got to show you, how cool is this? We're not taking it out yet. It's a custom made coffin terrarium for a spider. So one of our adult tarantulas are going to be going into this, and that'll be part of this video. Really heavy lid, so the tarantula is not going to be able to push that open. Already pre-made pretty much. It's got all the cork bark and everything. We're going to reassemble it a little bit because on the journey over it's gotten a little bit shifted around, but that's absolutely fine. I'm just going to sort it out a bit, but we'll do that later. But I just wanted to show you because that, I mean, look at this. That is just so cool. That's that. Just gonna pop this over here. Oh, that's heavy. Right. I don't even know where to begin, to be quite honest with you. So, 1, 2, and 3. So, I think you can pretty much say it's been a very successful and exciting day for us. Right, let's start unboxing some stuff. Alright, so I think we're going to start with the bag on the left-hand side here. Oh, how exciting! I know what's in them and I'm still excited. Right. Okay, so I've got some fruit flies because a lot of the slings that I've got today are absolutely minuscule. Plus, as you know, I have baby jumping spiders at the moment as well, so these are going to be for those. Right, then what I've also got, I'm going to save these babies for last. I'm just going to bring these out. Sit them down by here. Here we go. Alright, so I bought this. Now, I've been wanting something like this for ages. It's just something a little bit personal to me, sort of. So, I bought a mug. How cool is that? It's a jumping spider mug. When I saw it, I was like, I've got to have you. And I couldn't actually decide whether or not to go for the tarantula one or the jumping spider one. In the end, I was like, let's go jumping spider. For now, maybe I'll get a little collection of these going, but I absolutely love it. I think it's so cool. I got that from Eve's Temptations in Royal Pythons, but I will put that up on the screen. What I've also got in here is 2 tiny orchid mantis nymphs. So one's a boy, one's a girl. This is going to be part of a project of mine, so I'm actually going to start breeding orchid mantis. I needed a confirmed male, so this is great that I have one. So that's those 2. And moving on to the tarantula slings. So it's grown on quite nicely and she's recently had a molt. She's actually got a molt in there. As you can see, this is my Chilean Rose tarantula sling. I then have Carabina laeta. You're gonna sort of struggle to see that one. You can only really just see her, but she's webbed up so much in this. And then I've got the Chilean Flame as well, but this one is absolutely tiny, as you can see. So she's going to be staying in this pot for a little while, I think, until she's grown on a bit. And that's everything from the first bag. So let's move on to the second. Alright, so let's go for this one. I'm sure a lot of you will recognise this. Right, So these are two that are actually from the spider shop that I pre-ordered to get at the show. So we've got a Hapalopus species blue, who has tucked herself right down at the bottom here. They're absolutely stunning spiders. They look so beautiful. Just the contrast of the blue and the silver when they're adults is insane. And then I've got the tea Rusty, or the tappy Rusty, as I like to call her. And I don't think, oh, we can just about see her bum there. So these ones are incredibly fast. Very, very fast spiders. So I'm sure we'll have a lot of fun housing her. But the difference with these slings is that they can't flick. They have no urticating hairs. So, you know, wins and losses. A bit of speed for no itchiness. I don't think anyone can argue with that. Right, and then next up in this bag is an absolute stunner. She is an adult female curly hair. And just look at her. You can see her. She's going to be the one that's going to get rehoused into that coffin. She is absolutely stunning. You'll see more of her when we rehouse her anyway, but yeah, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So in the third bag now, as you can see, I've got a number of plastic tubs. I ran out, so I picked up a load. Both arboreal and terrestrials. And then some fly casters. I need lots of those. Lovely little piece of cork bark. I'm just going to go in for one of the arboreals. And then this is a new enclosure, flat packed. It's got that as well. And then last but not least, what I've got is the T. Kallenbergi, or the Veracruz Grey. These are beautiful. Yeah, a stunning collection. Literally could not be happier with all of this. So that's pretty much, well, that is everything that we've got from today. So let's start rehoming stuff. Right, so we're just going to rehouse two of the slings that we got from today. One is the super fast T. Rusty, and that one's going to be going into here. And the other one is a slightly grown on Grammostola rosea sling, and she's going to be going into here. So this might look a little bit ridiculous. It's the best I can do right now. So basically I've got her house inside of this, which may well turn out to be the catch cup that I use if she goes bolting. So I think what we'll do, we'll start off nice and gentle. We'll go for the rosea first, and we'll warm ourselves up for the Rusty. Look at her. She pretty. Yeah. And there we go. There's the Grammostola rosea. Oh, right. Now for the one who I feel maybe nuts. I'm gonna do this a different way. Oh, Jesus. This is why I've given her a bigger pot, because A, she'll do absolutely fine in it anyway, but B, I don't have to bother her that much. I can just appreciate her for the tarantula that she is for longer without having to rehouse her into something else. So I'm not doing a stepwise size approach with this one. She's just going to go straight into her intermediate cup, and then later I'll pop her into her adult cup, because the speed these guys can get at is insane. With most slings, I'm absolutely fine. It's just the super fast ones. They make me jump. I don't even want to breathe on her right now. If there's anything, I'll just set her off. I know all too well from my purple pink toe when I'm not doing this right now. Because if she's not starting to head in the right direction and she's just moving a tiny bit, I know if I give her a couple more prods, she'll move a little bit more and then she will just absolutely cane it. Come on. Come on. There you go, come on. Nice and gentle. That's it. There you go. Right. We're in. That was a very long process. I'm sorry it sort of wasn't more exciting. Well, to a degree. She didn't bolt. That's the T-Resty. Hey guys, so I actually backtracked a little bit, had another look at the slings, and I've decided another one is actually going to get rehoused as well, so I'm just going to do this one. This is the T. Kallenbergi. So I'm going to pop her now into a bigger house. She probably could stay in what she's in for a bit longer, but to be quite honest, I think she could probably appreciate a rehousing. Got a real big abdomen, you guys can see. There she is. Look how big the abdomen is. She's probably gonna molt soon. Okay, and next up we've got the terrarium tarantula coffin that the curly hair is going to be going into. So what we're going to be doing, as you can see, it's a little bit bashed about, so we're just going to take things out, put some extra substrate in, and just reorganize it a little bit. And that's all going to be, I know I've shown you her already, but there she is. Right, let's get cracking. So all this is just a mixture of spider life, sphagnum moss, cocoa coir. I think that's pretty much it actually. Just gonna show you guys as best I can the design here. So she's actually got 2 hides right under there, and then she's got under here as well. Lovely big home for her. You think she's gonna enjoy that? Let's get her in. Beautiful. Look at her. Wow, she's so pretty. Cool, let's get her in. Gently straight at the back of this. Very, very gentle. Come on, little lady. Oh my gosh, she looks so good in here. Look at her. This is perfect. She's got 2 hides. Space to just be out. She is so pretty. Beautiful species. What a gorgeous tarantula. Well, that's pretty much the end of this video, guys, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, please remember to like and subscribe, as it really does help the channel grow. Other than that, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, guys!